Canadians are still feeling the pinch at the grocery store. Food costs remain stubbornly high, despite what we were telling you yesterday morning that overall inflation is coming down year over year. It's the third straight month the cost of food has outpaced the overall inflation rate. And this morning, Nisha Patel takes a closer look at why.
After a substantial drop in the price of gas, driven by the end of the consumer carbon tax and falling oil prices, overall inflation is trending down, cooling to just 1.7% in April. But while energy costs have dropped, other expenses have spiked.
Restaurant meals, home rents, a large increase month over month in travel tour prices.
And just when it seemed like food inflation was under control, price pressures at grocery stores are heating up.
Bread has gone up like way up in prices, like meat, chicken.
I never used to care about budgeting food, but now it's like, yeah, it's essential.
Or if you see a sale, you kind of stock up and sort of hope that it lasts and is shelf stable.
Fresh vegetables cost nearly 4% more. Tea and coffee rose 13%. The price of fresh and frozen beef jumped about 16%.
A weaker Canadian dollar in April, could have been part of that. You also did have some tariffs imposed on fresh fruits and vegetables from the United States.
For beef prices, the story is slightly different. Droughts in North America have reduced cattle herds, leading to smaller supplies. A fact that's not only increasing prices at the dinner table, but at restaurant tables too.
Our cost of goods in general, not just for beef, but for paper products, for oils and everything, they continue to rise.
David Neinstein says meat is the main attraction at his Toronto smokehouse. He says his costs have spiked 30% over the past 5 years. Like many other small business owners, he's unable to swallow those rising prices.
We've had to transfer that cost over to the consumer. We just can't afford, or we take it off the menu because we can't afford to sell it at a reasonable rate.
That report by Nisha Patel, and we'll of course be watching how the rising food prices will affect the Bank of Canada interest rate decision. The next announcement scheduled for June the 4th.